Namaste, Namaste, soul siblings. We are back for the meditation section of our BAM yoga. I extended a little bit with the explanations. Fede, thank you for coming back. I was just saying I extended a little bit with the explanations. Nati Ramos, Carmen. Fantastic, everybody came back. Mati, Nick, Fede, Carmen, Pau. Bendiciones de colores, qué bonito que conectamos. So, close your eyes, open your heart, seal your lips, breathe through your nose, engage once again with your Ujjayi breath. So that means when you exhale, blow all the air out of your lungs. When you inhale, fill them up to the top. All along, create a subtle sound that comes from the back of your throat. So the sound is not coming from the nose like this, but from the back of the throat, more like this. So as you see, this sound of the breath somewhat resembles the sound of the ocean coming into the shore and then retreating. The sound of the ocean is soothing to the mind, and it also calls forth the presence of the soul. So the sound of your breath is your creation. We are creators. Make that creation be exactly what you want it to be. Create a pace and a sound for your breath that feels serene for you. An easy and smooth, sweet flow between inhale and exhale. A delicious exchange with life. What you inhale is what the plants have exhaled, and what you exhale is what the plants inhale. We are all certainly in a symbiotic exchange of life with life. So let me share with you, as you continue to breathe using the full capacity of your lungs, let me share with you a little bit about meditation. For many people, coming to sit, closing the eyes, spine straight, that is meditation. The posture alone is not meditation. And meditation is not the goal that we are seeking when we come to the practice. Meditation is the practice, but the goal is to achieve, reach, or take ourselves to the meditative state. If we sit to plan for the rest of our day, to engage in philosophical thinking, we are not meditating. We're thinking philosophically, or we are planning for the rest of the day, that's it. But that's not meditation. Thinking is mind connection, meditation is soul connection. Thinking, you create ideas in your head, scenarios, chains of sentences, words, sometimes, most of the times, not even related amongst them. Meditation is a vehicle to make soul connection, to connect with the God or Goddess inside you, to escape from the limitations, negativity, and contractions that your mind poses for you in encountering and interacting with life. The mind is unlimited in capacity, but is limited in contents. You only have in your mind what you have learned and have not forgotten. So to take on your life from your mind is very limiting, and therefore when we are accustomed to only resort to the mind to solve our life situations, we end up in repeated cycles. To break away from those cycles, if you're feeling that you're stagnant in a position, situation, condition, remember the beginning of the practice. You have the freedom to move yourself in life, and not only physically but also mentally, emotionally, energetically and spiritually. You can make a change, create a difference. For instance, you can stop identifying with your mind, for you are not a thought, you are not an idea. You are far more than that. So you can stop identifying with your mind. You are not your mind, but you can become your mind. Anytime you accept your thoughts as true, as you become your mind, you become a thought. But anytime you can also realize you are far more than a mere idea, and that ignites your greatness. You are not what you feel. Feelings are gauges to tell you how you're experiencing the moment, but the feelings are not you. You are not your physical body. If you realize you are you all along, even when you were 5 years old, 15, now that you are 18, in the blossoming of your youth, your body has changed, but the one inhabiting the body is the same. Therefore, you are not your body, you are that presence. That presence inside the body is the soul. That presence that watches the mind think, the emotions feel, the body do, that is the soul. That is you. That presence inside, that is never born, that never dies, that doesn't get sick, broken. That inspires within you to live, create, express, experience. That is the soul. For many people, they say, I don't have the ability to connect with my soul. I have so much ground to cover, so much to study, so much to practice. I tell you, that is not true. You can toss away all those ideas because are incorrect. And let me prove it to you this instant. When you were a little child, before getting there, inside you there are two voices, the voice of your mind and the voice of your soul. And this is how you can distinguish them. When you were a little child, there was a voice inside that called for food and another voice that called for drinking, water. We call one hunger and the other one thirst. And no parent is able to go inside their child to say, this is hunger and this is thirst. It is something that we all discover individually. In the same way, if you were able to do that when you were a little child, now that you are an adult, you can definitely do the same. Distinguish the difference between the voice of the soul and the voice of your mind or ego. It is the same as distinguishing the voice of hunger from the voice of thirst. Because you were able to do the distinguishing hunger from thirst, I am positive, absolutely sure that you will be able also to distinguish the voice of your mind from the voice of your soul. Whenever you're thinking, you're connecting with your mind. To connect with your soul, be, and to be, let go of the thinking. Just be aware and awake. That is the soul. That is you. You don't have a soul, you have a mind. You are the soul. You are not the mind. You have a mind. The mind is a tool that you can use to create, to enjoy, to interact, and make sure you discipline it, for otherwise it will make you its servant. But you are the master. Put it at your service. Discipline it. Watch the mind think. Watch the emotions and feelings flow, circulate, same as sensations. And when you identify with that watcher within, you have arrived. You have reached the meditative state. The state of full awareness and presence. Watching everything, even if there's mental activity inside. Many people want to meditate when everything is quiet. That is one way, is one approach, but it's much more powerful to meditate despite of whatever noises are around you. You can create the silence inside. Meditation is about connecting, sustaining, giving life to the silence within, despite of what's going on all around. This is how we enable ourselves to make soul connection anytime, anywhere. Let's take a few moments now to connect in silence, to be with ourselves, knowing that we are still connected. See your heart opening and a rainbow of light coming out of your heart, connecting with the rainbow of light coming out of my heart. And we are all connected in colors and light. Colors and light. We spend a few moments in pure peace, silence, and grace, connected in the light. Don't try to fight your mind, trying to quiet it down. Just watch it. Identify with the watcher inside, even if the thinker is doing its thing. And as you feel ready now, resolve to hold on to that state as you open your eyes and begin to look about you without having to put any label on what you see. Oh, how beautiful, oh, how this or how that. Just watch. If there's beauty, enjoy the beauty, but you don't have to speak how the beauty looks to you. If you see something that is not beautiful, that is ugly, you don't have to label it ugly. Just watch it be. And if you don't resonate with that you're seeing, turn your face and look somewhere else. Hold on to the inner silence as you engage with life. You can do this anytime, anywhere, and in this way you help yourself to engage in the meditative state while in action, while interacting with people and with the situations in your life. I hope you enjoyed this practice as much as I did. Thank you so much to each one of you for joining. Surf Banana, fantastic. We are finishing our practice at the moment, but please know that the replay is available in my Instagram bio by tapping on the logo 24 hours. And if you tap on the link in my bio, you go to the library of classes. I have, I don't know, like 80 classes, something like that. I think is the largest library of classes available online for this program. So please enjoy, go there anytime. You don't have to practice live, you don't have to practice the whole time, and you have availability to go to the Instagram bio and connect there with the practices that I have saved for any time access in your own schedule. Good. I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to sharing with you again tomorrow. We are 9:30 a.m. If we are not delayed. I do my best to stick to the time, and please help me spread the word with this class. Tell your peeps. Tag me if you like, and if you want me to talk about anything in particular during these classes, please send me a message, let me know what you're interested in, and let's share. I'm doing all my services now, pay what you can, we are helping each other, we love each other, so I appreciate your contributions whenever you feel like contributing. And please, this class is not depending on money. So if you're shorting money, whatever, please keep coming, because doing the practice will help you stay in harmony, strengthen yourself, situate yourself with the happenings of the world right now, so that you can harmonize the streaming of money to your pocket once again. And once you're in that harmony, perhaps you want to contribute later on. All right? Thank you so much, soul siblings. Love from my heart to you, to yours. Namaste. Blessings.